Hello, this is my alarm clock project. I approached this project by starting with the HTML file. I made all the elements required, made the container, made the div for this current time, made div for these inputs for the alarm, and gave heading, gave sectional line, and I also created an unordered list for the list elements of the alarms that will be added. Then using these, I made the CSS file and I gave styles to all the elements in this, and then I moved to the JavaScript file. Here I declared all the elements that I required, and then I started by giving the current time function. The current time function is called using the set interval function for 1 second, so that at every second the current time changes, and this is using new date function so that we can get our hours, minutes and seconds as per the current time, and then it is changed from 24-hour format to 12-hour format, and AM PM is also added accordingly. Zeros are also added when there is only singular number. After that, set alarm screen function is there. This is used to put the initial values which are right here. These initial values will be set by adding 10 to the minutes bar, and if required, hours will also get plus by 1. AM PM is also there, and it is used by clicking it and toggling between AM and PM. Then after that, set R function is there. This is used to set the input initial value. Here if we add 8, this will show it, and 9 if we put 1 2. If we put any number or any character without out of the 1 to 12 reach, then it will show an error and delete it. If we put I am pressing Y, it will show add number between 1 to 12, and it will delete that number and show 0 0. If I put 1 and 16, it will show add number 1 to 12, and it will delete the 6, and it will again become 0 1. The same is the case with the minutes and seconds input tags, but the only difference is that this is taking value from 1 to 12 and these are taking value from 0 to 59. And then set R, set minute and set second are doing these inputs. After that, backspace is also taken care of. If I put 12 and I put backspace once, then it will delete only the last digit, and if I put backspace twice, it will show 0 0. And after that, AM PM toggle function is there. This will toggle these and give the value to the AM PM value so that we can push it to the object. The set alarm function will activate only when we click this set alarm button. So when we click it, these all values will be passed to the new alarm const as an object, and an ID will be given for date now, and then these will show here. They will show because we will pass this to add alarm function, and in add alarm function we push this to the array, this alarm to the alarms array that we have created, and call render list. If there is any problem, then alarm cannot be added will be shown. The render list will iterate over the alarms array and call add alarm to DOM for every index at the alarms array. This function will create an li tag and then append it to the unordered list that we have. This will have our hour, second, minute and AM PM and a delete button, and then the delete button will be handled when we click on it. The document add event listener click handle click listener is given. This will check if the button that we have clicked is delete or not. If it is, then delete alarm function will be called. In this function, we will also make a new array and filter out the unwanted alarm ID, and then give the alarms array the same value as this new array that we have created, so and call render function, so that we can make a new array and new list. The show notification function is used to show all the notifications that we've seen. Set interval for ring alarm is there, and this is used so that we can check at every millisecond that if the current time has matched any of the alarm time. If it does, then we will see an notification. I'll show you this with an example. We'll put 7:42 and give it for 10th second PM and set alarm. We have this alarm right now. Now as soon as become 10, it shows your alarm is ringing, please press enter to turn it off. When we do OK, this will automatically get deleted. This automatic delete can be removed just by removing this one line, so it is an added feature which can be altered. Also, a scroll bar is added so that when we have more alarms, suppose we have more than 3-4 alarms, then a scroll bar will be provided so that the maximum height can be maintained. And when we put delete. Thank you. This was my project.